Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with more of Geneforge 1 Mutagen. Let's go ahead and continue here. We are now in the holding tube. Let's see what that's like. The obelisk at the entrance of this tunnel says, Holding 2. This was probably meant to be a holding facility. Creations transported around Sucia Island could be safely secured here. This complex, however, was clearly under construction. These unfinished tunnels would have been adequate to store supplies, but it was in no way ready to contain any powerful rogues. No doubt it would look much different now if Sucia Island hadn't been abandoned. You see a crystal mine surrounded by a ring of smaller, puffier, exploding mines. Usually in this configuration, the crystal senses an invading shaper and triggers the little submines. You look for wisps of glowing energy coming out of the crystal. If you can see them, this usually means that the device is simple enough for you to disarm it. If, of course, you can get to it quickly enough. Oh, well, they have wisps, so we'll do that. Oh, crap. Nope, that didn't happen. Okay. Can I find a lever to disarm them? Rather than actually fight all those things? Come on, really? Okay, there are just way too many here right now. I'm sure there is a way we can disarm those. But we may have to come in through a different way, so why don't we go ahead and go to the tribal woods instead. Or here. Here, two roads diverge in a wood. The road to the north is still mostly intact. The path in that direction is very calm and quiet. The road to the south, on the other hand, has been torn up by clawed feet. From that direction, you hear howling and snarling in the distance. A survival walks boldly up to you. This specimen is a savage creature wrapped in a tattered robe. His face is covered with tattoos and scars. His eyes betray no knowledge of who or what you are. When the feral creature begins to speak, its speech is halting and incoherent. It says, "You, back, go, no, or kill." I guess I was supposed to be now. You notice that his sword is bloody and the skull of a roamer adorns a nearby post. They have been hunting the rogues. Rogue? Fight rogue? Yes, rogue bad. Rogue bad. We hate rogue. Rogue kill us. Me kill rogues. The survival points to the south. Rogues, kill rogues. You pass. No village. Village kill. Okay, so I have no problem just ignoring the village unless for some reason we need to go there. I see tunnels. So yeah, there has to be another way to holding two just fine. Okay, yeah, so we do have an alternate pathway to building too. Why can't I move? Okay, I'm not getting any XP for these, so it may be because they are significantly weaker than I am at this point. But I'll still kill them anyway to clear out the area. Heck now. And because we might actually find a shape artifact here. 8 living tools for that? Okay. A boost to speed. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we have mass energize at this point. I probably could have saved that one. Okay, perfect. I still kind of want another creation. Why don't we... What if we just create a regular village instead of a charged one? Okay, we still have a good amount of essence left from that. Why are y'all so close? Why is this pyro armor so close? The dry dirt ahead is torn up and scorched. You can see snarling, wild creations lurking in the shadows. You are close to a nest of dangerous rogues. Ooh, spawners, okay. Weakness field, flash charge. With the final satisfying blow, you kill the last of the spawners. This region will soon be free of rogues. Alright, pacification one. We'll just sell that. The Sorrel had no weapons or armor when she died. She was carrying around bags of scavenged junk when she was ambushed. The trash in her sack is worthless to you. You are, however, intrigued by a small rusty key. You pocket it. Oh, snap. That was probably to the... that was probably a way to get to those, the canisters here without needing to use living tools. But, oh well. Already opened them, so... It's all good. Let's go to holding 2 now. Which is another pathway. Dang, wipe them out quick. Okay. Just a winding pathway here. Boar. The fierce rogue collapses to the ground. You notice that it has a metal tag on a collar around its neck. Its name was Boar. This rogue must have been trained by the Survivals. A dedicated owner can make a rogue be under control for a while, but a rogue will always stay a rogue. A lot of bones down here are survival bones. They learned this lesson too late. Biora skin shield. Alright, we will definitely put this on. Wipe out any followers that come to us. Oh, looks like a whole bunch of monsters came to greet me. Okay. Have some of this then. And have fun with this too. See, that's what y'all get. Okay, let's try this way. The obelisk at the entrance of the tunnel says, holding 2. This was probably meant to be holding... Oh, okay. I think I already read that. And hopefully I can be able to save all the... doors spread through the halls. Neutral. Perfect. Let's see if we can disable it without attacking. Okay, interesting. Deliveries to and from this complex were to be recorded here. The pages are still all blank. Try to open this case, but it is sealed shut. Your efforts to pry it open are for naught. Despite its long years of isolation, the servant mine seems to be in excellent condition. You soon see why. It was sent into hibernation before the island was abandoned. It has probably been asleep for most of its life. You could try to wake it, though the results of such a long sleep can be unpredictable. Servant, awake. It doesn't respond. Servant, awake! It shifts about in its tray restlessly. Servant, I command you awake, now! It slowly opens its eyes. It takes a few minutes for it to return to partial consciousness. Finally, it says, Shaper, I am active. I await instruction. Servant, what is your name? I am sorry, Shaper. I have not been named. It must have been sent into hibernation only shortly after it was placed here. What is this complex? It is holding... This complex I was born to control. I was to maintain the list of its contents and monitor its defenses. I have not yet been fully instructed. What things in this complex can you control? I can't tell you, Shaper. Until I am deemed active, I can only respond to commands of my designated trainer, Veet. I am Veet. I can understand your confusion. I look much different since these many years have passed. Oh, I am sorry, Master. I will obey you in all things. What things in this complex can you control? I can only access a few locks, my feed case and one of the vault doors. Perhaps sometime you can show me how to control more. Open all the doors you can. Yes, Veet. It is done. The servant mind looks at you blankly. His body is awake. His mind is still struggling to swim to the surface. What do you know about this island? This island is Susia Island. I know little, Shaper. I was told that I was to control the products of the Geneforge. They would be brought here, then exported. What do you know about the Geneforge? It is north. It makes products. I was to look after them. The products were valuable. That is all I know. Products? Probably creations, powerful experimental creations. That is what holding was for to may do. The mind's words are jumbled. It may not be entirely intact. That is all I need for you for now. Yes, Shaper, thank you. Critical baton. We don't really need that for us, so I'll sell that. I guess we do have to kill these, though. Or blessing. Give a boost to that. Pick up these to sell. There is a small control panel here. As is typical of Shaper workmanship, it is part stone, part plant, and designed to last for a very long time. There is a single switch. It has a label, but it faded years ago. The switch was the main release for all the sealed vats in this room. The vats were, unfortunately, very good at keeping their organic components fresh. Oh, that is BS. I don't have enough mechanic skill, really? Yeah, that sucks. Well, let's stay not too close within range of them, then. Dang, that's a lot of damage. The Essence Lances are so effective. Okay, good. Give me back my dang Valish. South entrance. Alright, looks like these ones are at least weaker. Ah, but still can be damaging. At least taking out a good chunk of them is a positive. Great push. Nice, now my Volition is a little bit stronger. Okay, so that was holding 2. Go to the icy tunnels now. The people who once inhabited this island left a number of these pylons around. You aren't sure what they were for. Although they are very worn, some of the original writing and carving survive. You can't understand the language. You wonder if anyone alive can. Underground river. You meet one of the outsider humans, the leader of the small group guarding this narrow pass. She points at herself and says, Avdatya of the Shalai. She is confused and nervous. She clearly didn't expect to see you. She says in the Shalai tongue, Do you understand me? You respond that you can understand, sort of. She nods. You must go. You cannot pass here. Your understanding of her speech is imperfect but adequate. Why can't I pass here? These are orders of Trashkov. He says no Shapers can pass. Who is Trashkov? Trashkov is the leader. He says who may pass. Says who go back. If you want to pass, must see Trashkov. It is north in Big Mountain. He wants to see you. What is past here? Cannot say. I am a Shaper. You must let me pass. We have orders. Step 4 to fight. Young Shaper is to go to Trashkov. If you kill me, I can never see Trashkov. Let me pass. I will come back to see him. It is difficult, but you managed to convince them of your sincerity. We let you pass. Warn you, there are more guards. They will not let you pass. They will fight. If you not see Trashkov, they kill. Oh, move out of my way. What the heck? Go as fast as guard posts. There are many mines in the massive guard post. Then there are docks, our only last boat. How can I pass the mines? She looks at the other Sholai nervously. We have no way. How can I pass the guard post? They will be like us. They will not want to stop you. Oof, yeah, these docks are going to be heavily guarded. Can I use my sport baton? I doubt it, but... You enter an isolated grassy valley. It is green and pleasant. To the east, the ground slopes gently downward to a crumbling cluster of buildings on the shore. From this vantage point, you can barely see the stone docks extending into the water. You have a much easier time seeing the boat. It's a small craft, only about 20 feet long, but it's more than adequate to get you off the island at last. You can also see the human guards. From this distance, you can't make out any details, but there are a number of them guarding the entrances to the dock area. Of more immediate importance, however, are the mines. There are a lot of them, blocking the pathway between you and the docks. All the sensors in the mine are pointing exactly at you. It's as if they were specifically created to target shapers. You notice that all the mines have stripes on their sensors. Some are gray and some are green. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna have to come back to this. In the meantime, let's go ahead. Explore the rest of the icy tunnels. These tunnels are extremely old, dug out of the hillside long ago by crude tools. These warrens predate the shaper settlements here by some centuries. They were excavated by tribes who lived on this island long ago. The tunnels are icy cold. Frost covers the floor, walls, and ceiling. There are no tracks in the white crystals. Nobody has entered here for quite a while. Inside, it is very quiet. I definitely don't plan on ending the story right away, but so, by the way, so that's why I'm not worried about trying to pass that. You find the body of one of the humans who invaded your island. It is frozen completely solid. His final facial expression communicates pure terror. Yeah, like I said, even though I know that's where the docks and the boat is, I'm in no rush to complete the story right now, so we're still going to explore plenty. Oh, we don't need to pick these up anymore, actually. They're not super strong anymore. The people who once inhabited this island left a number of these... I think I already read that. Whatever those noises those ghosts are making. Okay. Taking out a bunch of ghosts. Bustin' makes me feel good. Ooh, a bunch in here. What was that one that healed the other? We probably need to kill him first. Well, Spectral Priest, okay. Yeah, let's go. Haha, now you can't heal. Because you're dead. Or you were dead already, but you're deader now. Ooh, we got quite a bit of XP and goodies from that one. Fibrous Shield. I don't like the negative status pack, so I'll just sell that. Shielding Band. We have way better stuff, so I'm gonna sell that. Got more stuff to sell. He's trying to slide away the lid of this crypt. However, it doesn't budge no matter how hard you push. Oh, some came to attack me here. Hello, friends. Ready to be dead again? When you examine this pylon, you notice a strange hairline crack at the base. You look more closely and find a cunningly disguised hidden panel. You would never have noticed it had not mechanical skill and years of decay conspired to aid you. You open the compartment. There is nothing inside. However, when you open it, it made a strange clicking noise. Okay, so it must open both of these crypts. The lid of the crypt slides away smoothly at your push. At first, you think it only holds a scattering of dust. Then an icy draft chills you. The dust rises, swirling into the form of a spectral being. It has an amorphous shape. You can only tell that it is the spirit of something humanoid. It looks down at you, judging you. Then it darts downward and touches you. Its icy, insubstantial finger traces a cold line through your chest, chilling your heart. The specter fades away, evaporating in the dim light. As it goes, you start to feel different. You feel stronger, more charged with energy. The shade gave you a boon before it departed. The lid of the crypt slides away smoothly at your push. There is a body inside. Well, there was. The moment the fresh air from the outside hits it, it crumbles into dust. The body was holding a long iron sword. Years of damp have rusted it into bits. Similar fates met the shield, boots, robe, and so on. However, the skeletal hand did have a ring on its finger. You take it. Okay, well, the one we have is better, so we'll just sell that. Ooh, it looks like a couple other passageway here unlocked too. Mechanic skill's not high enough. Mechanic skill. Oh, come on. Okay. So now we clear out the icy tunnels. There's a guarded docks right there. There's an underground river. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do next, so... yeah, let's explore the underground river. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and save the game right here, but I'll see you all in the next part.